Also, for all of you who are expecting lesbianism because it's me, I'm so sorry. Death is a man. Let me know if the music's too quiet. I might turn it up a little, because I can barely hear it over my headphones. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job in an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months, after all? You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed each time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. Piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's one of those unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? Chat, character customization, let's go! Alright, I'm feeling the blue. It is an insane amount of boobage. Ooh, I kind of like that. B-Jug Minecraft with the popped collar. No, I think we're gonna go with this one. Hair, let's see, what are we offered when it comes to curly hair? Don't get me started on curly hair. I think I like those bangs. Let's see. It's long as fuck. I think we'll go for the bun. Can I change my skin tone? Yes, I can. Despite what my aunt seems to think, I am in fact not a white person. I think we'll go with the gold eyes. Big round gold eyes. In true Drawman's fashion. Okay. Ooh, guys, we gotta get the circle glasses. How could we not? I wish I had a septum. I wish I could change the color. I'm more of a gold girly than silver, but oh well. Okay, pronouns. We'll stick with she, her, female, femlining. Fine by me. Ooh, next page. First name. Draw. Cat doesn't. Okay, last name. Moons. Ooh. We're gonna go cat. For favorite and yippee! Character bio. Gay, homosexual, gay. Cool. But yes, we can decorate. I like the stars. That's busy. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay. Ooh, I like that. Let's see, walls. Let's paint it blue. What if it were purple? I love this. Okay. Bed color, blue. Look, there's the cat. Complete. Yippee! Alright. Pet. We're gonna go. That's a Draw Moons. Little Draw Moons Easter egg. Touch Cheddar's toe beans. You gently poke at Cheddar's toe beans. They're squishy beneath your fingertips. You're thankful Cheddar is the rare kind of cat who likes belly rubs and toe bean poking. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. Innovate appearance. What do you do? Cheddar is fast asleep in the sun. You gently stroke down Cheddar's back, not wanting to disturb him. He's fluffy and soft. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna move my mic real quick because I can't see the screen. Hopefully this isn't too much worse. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. We're gonna delete the bitch. I would change. Ooh, bookshelf. Let's see. Pick a new book to read. The Wanderer. The world was empty. Life was gone. The soul whisperer wandered, now and forever. For an eternity, their footsteps echoed through empty streets and desolate ruins. Not even a soul remained to guide their final. Not even a soul remained to guide to their final resting place. That spacing's weird. That's why I'm like struggling so bad. I guess is that an Easter egg? I've been watching so many like Minecraft ARGs that like, is that an Easter egg? Is that an Easter egg? No, girl, calm down. And so the soul whisperer was alone. Such was their fate, the fate of one bound to both life and death, without possessing either. They walked through a crumbling city, looking in on the remains of a civilization lost to time. Had it been 100 years or 1,000? Seconds merged into minutes, hours into days, months into years. And for once, they wondered when their wondering would come to an end. Their soul was bound to the very world, fated to walk until the very land itself ceased to exist. Something caught their eye. A soul unlike any other, as black as night, with 1,000 silvery stars glittering and flowing like a river within its dark folds. The soul whisperer approached it, and in turn, it sang them a song. A voiceless song filled with wonder and awe. For a moment, the soul whisperer was lost in the rhythm of the universe, caught up in the symphony of the cosmos. But soon enough, the song came to an end, and the soul whisperer finally felt something they didn't know was possible. Fear. Fear of the loneliness that would come with guiding the world's final soul to their resting place. It only took a moment for the soul to disappear, leaving behind a sea of glittering stars in the wanderer's wake. The world was empty. Life was gone. But the soul whisperer remained, an eternal wanderer, forever seeking the lost souls of the world that were already long gone. Slay. Your bed. Your comfortable bed. Seeing you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually, it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone, or something, wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. We're gonna ignore it. Bed, cat, laptop, bookshelf. I don't want to change the music, I'm vibing with this, so... That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. Could you imagine this happening in real life? Like, God. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great, guess I've got a virus. Gonna stare the app down. Nope, you think. Not today. I think I'm going a defiant route with this MC. Keep staring at it. The dinging begins to drive you insane. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that isn't working. Click on the app. It seems to be a strange chat room. Rat King 404. High tech 2K to function. Alice RR net time. Bluebird spread your wings. Okay. Grim Reaper says testing. Foolish mortal. You shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing. Fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna add my, I do have a place I can add my camera. So, we're gonna come to you, and we're going to copy. We're gonna go here, we're gonna hit paste, duplicate. We're gonna put me up in the corner. Okay. Guys, I'm Soul8129. Okay. We're gonna go, what is this app? A means for discussing our business. I created it myself. Appreciate the links I had to go to for you. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. Creepy. It is not creepy. Since when is going to some degree of effort creepy? Since you installed it on my computer illegally. That is of little consequence. Mortal laws mean little to me. Seriously? Is this a virus or something? A virus? No. Do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created, like I already told you. Please pay more attention. Okay, but why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. It's true. Random. There's no element of randomness at play here. You are not some random girl. You are a very specific girl. Okay. Getting creepier. Do I know you from somewhere then? I told you, I've come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this a call for help? Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well not to get in my way. Trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, then I am doing my job correctly. This bodes well. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. I don't care that much. Really? Oh. Well, now I feel bad. You can tell me. I am the Grim Reaper, and I've come to claim your soul. Right. Date with death. Hello, Jared! Hello, Jared! Yes. A date with death. I've been meaning to sit down and, like, actually play through this game for a while. You can't hear me? Wait, what do you mean you can't hear me? I'm low? Okay. I was gonna say, okay, so this should be... Okay, how's this? Is this better? Because I'm, like, in the yellow right now is the problem. So I was trying to, you know, avoid that. Okay, awesome. I did also... My mic was a bit more, like, centered in front of me when I, like, set up my stream parameters. So maybe that also did it. Okay, well... I hope you guys could hear my 13-minute long rant in the beginning. Alright. But yes, welcome. I don't know if you've been here since the beginning, but otherwise I think everything you've seen has been visible on your screen. I'm narrating for shits and giggles. Alright. We're gonna go very normal. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is? I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. Fortunately, I'm not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I had that in my job description once, too. We were working retail. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked retail. Grim Reaper kinda... Yeah, that's like the whole point of the game, Jared. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. You will hand it over? Are you okay? Okay. Why do you want to know my condition? Well, you're spouting out all of this nonsense. I thought it might be a call for help? Question mark? You can help me by giving up your soul already. Not really a fan. What? That doesn't matter at all. All that matters is that you give it over. And if I said no, I would laugh at one who would defy me so openly. Being laughed at or losing my soul. Tough decision. Are you okay? That's wild. Yeah. Listen. You know, I don't usually respond to messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyways, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's kind of cringe. We're being mean. Cringe. I do not even know what that means. Does it mean cool? Amazing? No, embarrassing and annoying. Annoying. The annoying one is you. Well, I do not mind if you see me that way. Your opinion of me has little bearing. But who just installs a program on someone's computer like that? Are you that desperate for attention? Makes me feel sad for you. Your brain truly is tiny. Grim Reaper? No. Did you mean grim or did you mean to type grime? Grim Reaper. And yes, my new emotes! Shout out to Evan Silverev. If you look on my card, there are links to their Tumblr and his Instagram. Small and completely smooth. This is my job. You are a difficult task, nothing more. Dude. You're the one harassing me. Nobody is forcing you to be here. I have little choice in the matter. There are issues that must be resolved. So until you stop this ridiculous charade, I will be here. Forever? If that's what it takes. Forever and ever? I already said yes. You know I can just leave this chat whenever I want, right? Then you'd be sitting in a chat all alone. Jared redeemed hydrate. I have a water bottle. Chat, make sure you're hydrated. Mr. Grim Reaper, lol. You mock my title now? Is there anyone who wouldn't? Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? I'm the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Stunned silence? Is your hair dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? I think I can imagine you completely. It's a funny thought. Hee hee. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You. You do type like that, though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am death. See? This is not how you pick up people, you know. I am picking up nobody. The fact that you admitted it. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. Can't you take someone else's? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. Well, our answers are yes and yes. It's them. It's him. Testing. Is this anything to say? Why are we in autoplay? What are we doing here? I'm anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Oh. Hang up disabled. Wow. Oh yes, so when I missed because it was on autoplay was, well, anything to say for yourself? I'm anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Well, let's see. Oh shit. A lovely face, yet such a dirty mouth. Not only that, it seems you're all bark and no bite. Who said I had no bite? You're speechless. With a reaction like that, it seems my beauty has instantly captured you. A fair reaction, I must admit. Mortals regularly desire that which they cannot have. Cocky as fuck, dude. You're the one that said I had a lovely face. I don't remember saying that. You did! Unlikely. Take one look at yourself. Oh, I just did. Yep, still hot. But you really don't look at all as I pictured. Your hair is as white as snow. It doesn't exactly scream, I am the Reaper, give me your soul. Yeah, he looks like a fucking bottom. I told Jug I was gonna play this, and she was like, "Get the strap." And it's like, yeah, that's pathetic. That's a pathetic. That's a pathetic guy right there. You are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? You keep saying that, but it's not true. Ah! Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not going to believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. You're still saying it? Really? Are you just trying to make me laugh? I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, dead for the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Great, now I completely understand. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. You are actually making me feel a little guilty. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Good! Don't shoot the messenger and all that. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. At this point, I'm just really curious on what you actually want. I've been completely honest with you about what I want. You just refuse to listen. Perhaps listening is a skill you could work on in the afterlife. Look, other than being death or whatever, do you have any other personality traits? You should work on that. It would be unnecessary. The only thing necessary for me is claiming the souls of the damned. Seems you do have some common sense buried in that head of yours. Unlike some. If I knocked on your head, I'd hear an echo, I bet. Dear Lord, why did I get forced to deal with this one? I've heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyways. You and your weird-ass typing. You're one of those things. A homestuck. What in the 9 circles of hell is a homestuck? Oh, you really don't know? The all-knowing Grim Reaper has never heard of Homestuck. What is it? I demand an answer. No, if you don't know, it's way funnier. Why do you type like that, though? What about my typing is confusing to you? The weird capitalization. Like, on every single word? Is that not common? Not at all. I thought you were doing it as a part of the weird Reaper getup. You mean to tell me I do not type correctly? Allow me to go perish. Thank you. Huh? That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Oh! What? What did you hang up for? Hello? Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but it's still not right, lol. Well, if you have nothing to say, guess I'll head to bed. Without me? You're blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad. It's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Bullying white-haired men, peak gaming experience. True. Hold on, I missed. No, wait, it's this button. I'm so bad at keeping track. Let's see. Oh yes, do I look like a myth to you? Honestly, you do a little. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Consider my interest piqued. Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. Perhaps I do, yes. So if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I shall. We will see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? Then why are we both here? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul. Soul. I suppose that makes it fair. I hadn't expected that anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Ahem. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that. I haven't decided yet. I suppose it's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. You don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you should save us all some time and give up already. You wish it were that easy. I don't lose. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. What an insane thing to say to somebody. Also, the red palmed gloves, do you guys think that's like a reference to like the red soul, like red souled, fucking, what are they, Louis Vuittons? It's trying to be fancy. That's kind of morbid. Taking a soul is never morbid. Oh, absolutely, he's a diva. Yes! So, say you do win. Will we make a special date of it? What? Well, if it's going to be beautiful, we could start the night with a movie, some wine. It's not a date. Damn, that's a shame. Anyways, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. People usually do what I tell them to do. Somehow I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. I'll pass, actually. Somehow I knew you would respond like that. You really are ever so difficult. It's part of my charm. You've got to get used to it. Or you could refrain from being so troublesome. That would make your job too easy. My job is never easy. Though it is also not usually this difficult. I guess I'm not special. Special? You? That remains to be seen. At the moment, you are just a pain in my side. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed, immediately. Aw, but this is so fun. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go. Please. Well, what if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It is time for you to rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say, sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Draw. Alright, chat, how's the sound going? I know I was quiet earlier, but like, is the game volume okay? Are we vibing? Slut. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder exactly how I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it. Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. God. Oh, wait. Can I change my username? Why? This one's kind of lame. Lame? It is not lame. It represents how many souls I claimed before yours. It's a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Aren't these basic messaging app features? Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program laps in absolutely no ways. I like that one. I like this one. Username. Egg? Is there an egg? Oh, yes. I'm not choosing the egg. Egg is my car. That's what I named my car. Wait, return. Hold on, we're not saving it. Yippee! Thanks, Grimmy. Night-night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. New items added to gallery.